Viewers and subscribers, so welcome back again. This is BVI Channel 1 on Matters Arising tonight. We are bringing you the updates as it's happening in Nigeria today. The various stories are quite sad, some quite intriguing, and some very controversial. We are going to begin with the one that happened in Abuja. But before I bring the sad story, I want to introduce once again the beautiful ladies in the house. Bella.
Hello everyone, welcome to BB.
And the Chiamaka.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
Now my people, let us hit the ground running. The first story on our desk is the problem of Tout. And this time, in Abuja Municipal, they call them Abuja Municipal Area Council Tout. As we are in Nigeria today, on tax, I don't know how to call it, tax junkie government. Now let us take a look at the video. In case you've not seen it, make una take una eye, see how family of 5 Bujapo all died. I'll be right back.
This is what AMAC Abuja caused here in Abuja. They are really causing a lot of harm. It's high time we do something in Abuja. Seriously. Both family died because of Aburo. Here is it though. Imagine. They chase this man, enter in car, drag steering for in hand. The man die, his wife die, his son die. FCT minister needs to do something. AMAC must leave Abuja.
What a sad story. Nigeria have happened to these people. And as it is happening in this heart of Nigeria, the seat of impunity, a place where no law applies and no consequence for doing wrong. This is how a family of 5 met their untimely death on the streets or roads or highway to the grave in Abuja. Bella.
You know, because I will speak English, you know, because most times people are nonchalant, and these people, ndina motorists. Now, from video, Agbero na ecosystem. And most the times, these Agbero people, they do this job with frustration. Haji frustration alolo. You see Agbero, they drag 200 naira, 500 naira. You go one die, you go one buy for that 500 naira. You now be asking yourself, if this person did not take this 500 naira, what's going to happen? Now, from the look of things, we see say Agbero now cause this thing. They don't run, they still catch them, come back. They use frustration. So most of the times, frustration, they can use their frustration to do anything. A lot of people are frustrated. Even the people that drive yourself are frustrated. Agbero self frustrated on top. So frustration, faji frustration, they work. They use frustration work.
Okay. Now, Chiamaka, just note it down. Frustration. I'm coming to that.
What I have to say in the video about that, because when I be all this morning, I know now if you can't say now like the Agbero now drag steering, like now Doka see the guy make a 500 naira, and that money, like if you quite the fight.
Where did that one happen?
Now say that bargain.
Wow.
This morning. Oh, I'm not getting the your motor yellow the check. I can't walk drive a question no money the 500. I'm on case set to them and I be fire poba. I can't and I waste time ever. For like 30 minutes, I can't know like a 500.
Now, what you said in essence, because our audience are global, and this is a Nigerian thing, and many people need to understand that this is not just a regional thing. It is happening across Nigeria. But for it to happen in Abuja is a big problem. Now, this same thing that caused this accident, you witness it happen in Anambra State today.
Yes, today. They were fighting. The Abiru was dragging steering with the driver. Was like, give me the 500, give me the 5. You're not going anywhere to give me the 500. And the worst part is that I think we should also comply when we are asked to pay some certain money if necessary. Do you understand? Rather than dragging, because this driver has load of car. Like his car is already loaded.
Okay.
Remaining like 2 passengers to enter. So now all the passengers left because of 500 naira. Do you understand? Now because of their dragging 500 naira, would they come and start waiting for them to finish dragging 500 naira wahala before driver will now come and move? And driver refused to give the money out. So some of them now entered our car, even other vehicles that were around.
Now the point is that
the buses.
when we talk about this Aboro, it just looks like it is just people on the street urchins. When we are talking about what happened in Abuja, it is AMAC officials who Abuja Municipal Area Council.
I want to say something. Do you know, somebody was saying something about this employed, because they are under the guise that they were employed by the government.
No, guys, they are employed by the government.
So now, you now ask yourself, in an ideal civil society, we see that no, so you want to have a body or some sort of section now guide the road distance, but we've got the road safety. Now you now go again and hire other people that will be doing task force and be taking 500 naira, 1,000 naira, and be causing problem on the road, on the highway.
Yes.
Now somebody will now use ticket of 500 naira and buy people like a whole family.
No, life have no meaning in Nigeria, and that is why these things are happening.
And people go about their day as if nothing is happening. Like people go, these people don't buy.
Everybody is waiting for his turn. As far as Nigeria is concerned, if you are still alive, it is all about a matter of time.
You see that most times these people, they don't consider the citizens, they don't consider the masses, because you care about the 1,000 naira, 500 naira, but you don't care about the people that are paying this money. But anyhow, Agbero they drag, making collect money,
they were fighting.
Bicycle, everything, private cars, this one, that one. Do you even care about your people? Do you come down to these people and address them? Look at this video. At the end of the day, those people served jungle justice.
Yes.
Jungle justice later happened. But this body is saying I employ these people. Does it mean that they don't hear about these things that these people do? Because they care more about the revenue that is coming in. The revenue, one that 500,000 every month. How many thousand every month? Do you even care about the people now?
Okay, now you've mentioned that. Let us summarize on it, because the very point he mentioned from the beginning is the frustration. Everybody is angry in Nigeria. Naturally, people are angry. In fact, it happened to me this morning when I was driving out. I was scrolling. The car was just scrolling. It's not even moving. Looking at somebody to just wait, just apply little brake so that somebody can just fall in line from the other road, coming into the main road. The man sped up. It is my right. It is my right. What even say? Will speed that when I cannot jump bump. If you go to the anger. Wow, you must come down. It is my right. He said, okay, he said, now just park go to clear very well. Because a lot of people are mentally unstable. Na Nigeria go do. So the frustration angle is there. The factor is there. You want to go now? The government we are in Nigeria today is tax master government, and in a bid at all costs to squeeze out any little drop of money that is left in your pocket into the tax master's pocket, of which, if Nigerians are seeing the dividends of this taxation, Perhaps there is stable electricity. Perhaps the roads are intact. Perhaps you have started seeing schools working, public schools for that matter working, transportation system working, hospitals are working and affordable and accessible. Then Nigerians will not blink in paying these taxes. But the worst of it is that you are paying all of these things and yet you are not seeing any benefit. Insecurity yapa everywhere. That is the bottom line. That is the problem. And that is why people, you must understand the reason we are not just any platform that is pushing out content or making podcasts. We are here to address issues so that Nigerian people will know that ultimately Nigeria will happen to you. It's just only about a matter of time. But will you wait until it happens to you before you do something? That's why our advocacy for good governance have no alternative. I think that is it for now. Let us move into the next video because it is very crucial and very important that Omwani come now on this table because Makanga. All right, forward march to that video.
Why would you collect transport from a man without going to see him? It's an offense, a punishable offense. Is obtaining money under false pretense. 419. I am here to give you this piece of information because I am your #1 bestie. My name is SP Grace Iringekoko, the Police Public Relations Officer for the Rivers State Police Command. Thank you.
Hey, he don't say it to you. I know, ladies, I know you people are agitated already. Because, catch him, Bukajidie. And where get him? What am I saying in essence? Ladies who are in the habit of 419ing men with transport money. You don't say it to you. You know the first time we heard about this, my dear, it was a skit actually, and people thought it was real. You know, there's this video that was seen where a girl is sentenced to how many years imprisonment.
I saw the video.
Yeah.
Was it skit?
It was a skit. It was a drama. You understand? But it was like a stunt that caught the entire Nigerians unawares until we started seeing faces that we knew that are actors. Okay. Now it became clear that it was acted upon, but it had become, I think, it is a pre-information to go transportation. But come to think of it, it is against the law. Obtaining by trick, code 419 in the Nigerian Constitution.
In as much as how these people they make laws over flimsy, I would say flimsy, because these are not the real things that is affecting the
problem of Nigeria.
Yes. The problem Nigeria. About 50,000, 100,000,
yes.
It's not this thing is the real problem of Nigeria. But the thing is, these people that are out to fight the ladies, you know, the soft girls that are living their soft life, how many kidnappers have they caught? You see somebody, okay, we remember last year, was it last year, that we saw a video that went viral of a girl that went to see one guy that came from, I don't know where the guy came from, and the girl was looking so soft, so fine and fresh, and ended up died. Now, they start telling us, we women, with our deal, they start saying that we will go to jail if you did not show up after this. What if something come up and I did not make it to the rendezvous or to the date?
Okay, what happens? That is a very crucial question.
Yes.
What will happen is that you will keep your phone on so that when the guy calls you, even on video call, you will say, this is what happened. And if any date cannot be found to be fixed or refixed for the rematch that is intended, then you have to refund the money Especially, you know, just like you mentioned, this thing happened with soft girls. I must come know if I can happen.
We are soft now.
Okay. Over now, the soft. Go they say, go oven carry fresh from oven. You know, fresh bread from oven. You still put in work. You come in, you do your work, you do all. Man, the soft girls. They are the soft as Indomie. Indomie butter na butter. Those ones that don't want to do anything, but they want to enjoy life.
Baby girl for life.
Baby girl for life. Other man even baby girl for life. Man, even see. You understand? And it's even how do you were saying something the other time. Oh my, the very strong.
Yes.
Yes.
Almost society is why they remember. If I'm going to get a gun also, one in our neighbor.
Yes, no.
Without even thinking twice. Is that one money take you unnecessary risk without thinking? Or money move?
That's why it's different gender.
You know, that's why when they consider, when they make these laws, they know that women take a lot of risk. Probably this person, he doesn't know the person. They exchange number. He now said, okay, come to my house. He now say, okay, no, well, I will come. He now say, send your account number. He quickly send the account number. She might not want to show up.
Then you shouldn't collect the money.
From the fact that I don't really know this person. You see some people say, you go there.
You shouldn't really collect money from a person you don't really know.
Wait.
Maybe what if the
What if you collect that money and go turn to tortoise as we are told when we are small?
It's transfer now. What if the person now, you know that our current number now, we use it for OPay, PAMPay, Money Points. What if the person now sends the money randomly and say, come and meet me?
No, I feel it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen that way. You know, but the truth is, yes, we know that women, you know, are guilty of that one very well. A lot of women, I'll not even say it out loud, whether I'm guilty or not. Women do it often and on, and it will not stop.
Yes.
But the people that normally get involved in these things are the wrong girls, mostly. Not somebody that truly wants to get involved with a relationship. Somebody that wants to start something with you wouldn't do that, at least. But ndị akpiri ego famakwana ndị ononoka na achimedi n'Enugu, you know, their eyes is here, their mind is there. You want to chocolate the young man because you think you are fast. The bottom line is that if the person takes you to court, ngadia, and that's why you are a Ross girl or not. Fast girl doesn't after Nigerian law and but when it comes to things or issues that matters, you will not see them there. But that's in a ngadia, there is jail time for you. 419 na loma de ego moto man you show up for the show in a lego moto for the show you show up for the show okay we would that be oh we never because even moke ba lose erika we wete ya money we never now somebody will now o mechasia mu ya niile mochasia mu oku o mochasia anya oku o na-eche idea asu
match
emago ibia si that na go start on also. And some people will collect the money and use it to go to another man's house.
Yes, now so people collect it and send for their boyfriend.
Yeah, so so we should, and again, and that is where we wrap it up and jump into the very last one, which is very highly controversial. One, and they close one eye, they pick this one with you people. Now let me tell you, men, that is my advice. Don't send any money to any girl to come. Any woman that you want to visit you that do not have transport money should go and borrow. Yes.
No, now.
Why would you borrow? If open that thing is very important, you should go. Why would you even get into a relationship without having any source of living or livelihood?
My advice.
You should have something in your pocket before making any move. If you want to know that, what of if you go to that place and most of the time they send you only one-way ticket money. And you want to go to the one ever. Almost going to open a feature. If that is not what you want and you want to go back, perhaps something happened.
Yeah.
And you want to go back. Will you trek home? You know, so people should be mindful. These are not just for a joke. Men, I advise you, it is even risky to get yourself involved with a woman named for an alo. And that is it. On that matter. That is for me. I don't know what you conclude about it.
419, because it's okay. It's, as a day for man, a day for woman.
Okay.
For me, I would say that it's not good for when with ego like that, you understand? It's just like he embezzle now. From personal some stuff like that. So I would advise girls that they should shine their eyes. Or they mad and when did the crazy when men when they about the bogi go for 50,000 naira. Yes. You understand? So we yes, we should just be careful.
Because you should be careful the person they got.
Yeah, what depend the oil na lu Diego.
Okay, no na
so one mad name such thing. Oh, good girls. Now they make such thing. Some people are singing a house and they don't want to come and sing.
Don't send anything.
Yes, but sometimes if one is singing Gibiana, na state you should also comply and go there. Not if you're not seeing a man can you okay. The manga. Oh yeah, be now. To be honest with you, yes, you go over to dance. Yes, because a lot of things self name when I haga over. Some now, how many times cases last year can't even some this year.
I think that is
Abuja, yes. So.
All right, now let us get into the nitty gritty, which is the final point. Yeah, this one. Oh yeah, forward march to the video. I don't need to say anything until you watch it. Listen to it by yourself.
Make una see CCTV where my husband install for his house. Just make una see. Even if I'm doing video, my husband is saying it. Now this place where you go they view everything where they happen. They view all my TikTok, dance, they distract me. They call me. They call my name. Woman, Imo State woman now here. Just imagine. See now this CCTV. All round, I no get peace. Even for my room, CCTV there for my room. Even for my room, kitchen. In fact, now only toilets, but bedroom, the way my husband no put CCTV. Everywhere. Now this spot where they always make my videos. Look at, is at this spot. You can see it. Look at it from here to here. When they see him, make una no marry man where they outside the country. You see him. They see him. Amam kaga ponka. This is my backyard. Are you seeing it? This is my backyard. Look at it. CCTV. Lom everywhere in the CCTV. CCTV, mana kitchen emu. Chineke na mana law, even my children's room, even in my room. CCTV, both in my Jesus, even parlor. I don't tire. Chineke me.
My people, no be my ear, big pass your own. You've had it from a Nigerian wife. And a big lesson to our abroad brothers. Oh yeah?
I have mixed feelings about this particular video. You know, because first of all, I will be on the lady's side and I will not be on the lady's side. First of all, you were there when the camera was installed. And later you come back and start complaining. Okay, what are you complaining for? You did there. You say, I will marry you. Okay, I do. After, you now be saying, look at camera there everywhere. I cannot withstand this camera. When I see what they see from my house. So, why are you complaining? Which means you have something in your waiting cupboard. You have a skeleton in your cupboard. I say, guy, I'm getting camera. Because no more too much. Because you cannot tell me I'm funding your lifestyle, I'm funding everything that you're doing, and you don't want me to know what's up with you, how you're going and all that. You know, because after all, you're my property. Just like they say that women will be property. You're my property, so I would want to know one or two about you. Aside that the camera is in the bedroom, you know, why would you be perturbed? Because it could be a guy man in a camera na his house. First of all, it's for security reasons. You should be concerned, or you should not even concerned. You should be happy that this guy is okay. Is that willing to know, and is that interested to know what I'm doing and the security on it? You should not be complaining. Why are you making videos of your house, telling people that the camera is in your house? Are you trying to be petty or what? You know?
All right.
What I have to say is that the camera, I'm not against it too. But the fact that it's inside the bedroom, don't think I like that aspect. It can be in the compound. Anybody that is coming in and going out, you're already seeing them. You understand? So, but it being in the private room, I know that is they are married though, but I don't feel it's safe in my own side, because tomorrow, what if something now happen between them, or maybe what if you are not if you can't trust me enough by putting camera in my room, I cannot trust you enough with your nudes and all of that. You can actually share it in some other platforms, like hidden platforms that I don't know, and you'll be using me to cash out.
But do you feel as a married person, your partner will share your...
It's possible now. Yes, now it's possible.
Because then we can make
yes. Even if now Basaro, you don't know what he's doing, except somebody sees it and will now come and tell you and say Afukwangina okay do you understand? We can more because the guy has said come on, look, get out this one, that one. Do you understand? So but I don't like the aspect of it being in the bedroom. I don't have any other problem with the camera being every other places, even in the children's room, because they're your child.
Okay.
Yes, right. They're your child. That's now okay. When now you just so bialabia, mana you only a queer libo. Then this libo na akwa de akoka.
Yeah.
That's now unye bialabia. Now one bunke. You understand? Yeah. So now but why? On vacation, decide I'm not marrying you again. But you still taking responsibility of the children. So now he can use that against the woman later.
Okay, now I back to my own end. To be honest with you, from the way I see and then the whole thing, I think the woman, for her to record those things and put out, that marriage idea is gone already. For her to even record it shows that she's already on her way out. No, because in an way out. No, let me tell you something. For her to put it out there shows that no, this is the height of it. This marriage cannot work. There is no trust factor on this relationship. And for you to show it to the world shows that there is something you are hiding. That's perception. That's what you are telling the man directly. For you to even bring it out, I don't know how they have dragged it to the point that you now have to record it and push it out there. Now, again, for a man to put CCTV around his house, including in the bedroom, I don't see anything bad with it, except just like you pointed out.
Yes.
On that issue, because anything can happen. The phone, AGR monitor the CCTV, because that is how it is being connected through phones, can fall in the hands of someone else. You understand? Which is also another risk factor for the woman, not even the man. And sometimes, some of these people, these technicians that used to install this CCTV has the codes of these things.
Yes.
So, in all that baby, no monitor, free view. Free view. On the channel, on the name. And she can even copy it from there. You need to know not only no scribbling in the technician. No, it happens.
It's true.
You understand? So, to me, being wise, you don't put it in the bathroom. You don't put it inside your room. You understand? You can put it at the doorpost of that room. Especially because even
Yeah.
In a consider door bata, won't get see window bata. Never live on me. Now, so what do now, that is very, very important. Over them ways people can understand this when you get issues, as far as I'm concerned. Because for a woman to have this kind of agitation, no choro camera na bie, managate, even on up to everyone appoint carry that carry self na gate everyone make content. Because you saw her but never on make content. Maybe she's trying to prove that now this is actually her place, that she's not faking it, you know. But whatever the case might be, your security should be your top priority. Yeah. And a lot of people install these things in their homes, especially in the diaspora. At least, if you want to 18 to Aka, no can anyone no. At least all poor outside, especially those them living abroad, they will be looking at their house. They will be looking. They will on go far go in at no. Don't even be concerned about this. You know, yourself, your privacy, and the rest of them. Not going to give them with privacy.
We know.
You understand? What are working na video call? Give me an emekwa. Oh, cheer when I didn't need to say now, but you can't tell. Because a lot of ladies know idea. It's what I had come with the truth. So ladies should understand how to manage some of these things. I'm not about if you want to put on social media. Record what
it's not called for.
All trigger go the man in question. In fact, all the amazing more men to start installing. If I mean now, yeah, so now when it's safe, when they know with this kind of CCTV, that they can stay anywhere to monitor their houses.
Me, I was even saying, I'm even saying that the girl self see camera. If I install camera, you don't know that the camera is there.
No, all the very good you must do it.
No, we say
everybody. In fact, it is
because
good.
Water.
No, everybody have to CCTV. You must indicate that there is camera there.
Somebody to complain. It's not coming from a place of I want to feel safe. This is my house. I just want to be safe in my house. I don't want anybody seeing. You know how you just want to.
Oh, but your husband and our father.
I understand. You know, there's a way that you want to be safe. You know, you be eating and you be sometimes you want to be goofy. You just want to be, you know, but you complaining. Make
it a public thing.
Come on now. Young wifey plan.
Yeah.
You know, just because no man this guy a bureau Nigeria. Other anaka. Wake up to say no my distant cousin now. Abulu story na again.
So no maka insecurity. And feel secured. Especially so I think at this point people should understand that especially your family thing should be brought on the social media. Cut off laws in our social media. Everybody want people to validate you. You want people to validate everything in them. Some people do it just because they want to trend, and they don't check the cost implication of this thing, the impact on them, on their lives, their family, and that of their children, which is the most important. But so for me, in conclusion, touch. It's not about trust issue. It's what I want to be seeing the beauty I kept. If that is not even enough for you, just think about the security aspect of it. Yeah. That's why it has to be. But you should be placed, for me, there's no need for it to be at the bedroom. It can be at strategic positions.
Yes.
That over the trust, because the woman in the book here, in a child, not because of trust factor, even when I get memo.
What Elon?
Elodin. I will give an email to but kind of Jen, my people, God and on. Let me get your own views before we wrap it up.
One, I say, if you consider other people, you consider yourself, you consider other people in everything that you're doing, whether you're a male or you're a female.
All right.
In my own thoughts, I would say that if you have to have proper conversation for the sustain, you understand? Because now the video self, I say that now when we go on like what just be just like that, I made the woman trigger record over. But anyhow the case may be or EMA there, my own is they are supposed to have proper conversation before the thing.
I quasi akuo sube.
Okay.
I say my beketa even in I go neki gambe. As
a judge,
I may just one
yes.
or this. Either
I will support the guy for security reasons, but in case na matchable, that one you can put it in the door, tier 10, 100, but inside the room, the ballot, like because of
Makechi.
Makechi.
Yeah.
Because Makechi.
All right. Bella.
I'll blame the girl for putting out the video. If you are complaining, that means you've got something to hide. The guy might not even think too much about this thing. He's just putting it for security reasons. But you making video about it and post, come on now.
Oh, good a lot. Oh, red the flag. On a fair the flag. Well, my people, that is how we wrap it up on today's Matters Arising. Keep in touch with us. Keep watching, keep subscribing, keep sharing. Very soon, when we start moving on this platform, we will start opening up the lines so that you will also join in the conversation by bringing in your own opinion on issues that matters. Thank you, Bella. Thank you for joining, and thank you, Chiamaka, for coming on the program.
It's nice to have you with us.
All right, now that is where we'll be wrapping it up. My people, peace out.
Bye.